Alright, making this video because I have the Maxx all torn down. I have it torn down because I'm trying to figure out why the lights are not working. And as you see, I have got the lights working now. What I found was I went and grabbed my Traxxas 8S ESC, and this is out of my X-Maxx because I changed it with a Max 6. And what I did was I thought the ESC was bad, so because I took all the components off this and stuck it into my orange Maxx, and the light kit was working, which was upsetting because yesterday I took the module, plugged it in to the orange one, and it didn't work. So I thought the amplifier was bad. So I figured, I'd just call Traxxas, no big deal. So today I was like, you know what? Let me put the orange one back together and get it going. Well, then I plugged in the other amplifier right there, and then the orange one wasn't working. And I'm like, wait, that was working before I unplugged it. So then I was thinking something was wrong with this plug right here. So then I started checking all the plugs, the terminals, just like I did yesterday. And everything was good. So I'm like, I'm running the RC, I'm turning it on, I've now removed the fan. So I took the one I thought was bad and stuck it into the orange one, and it started working. And I'm like, wait. So then I took that back out, put the other one back in it, and it started working. And I'm like, something's going on here. I'm doing something wrong. So it's driving me crazy. So on this thing, there is a mode button right on top, so you don't need the Wi-Fi. And you can brighten it, you can turn them off, turn them on, which I knew yesterday, so I was playing with that. So I said, you know what? Something's got to be wrong with the ESC. So I went ahead and grabbed my 8S one that I have, that I took off of the X-Maxx. Never even ran this. I did power it up, but this was my orange X-Maxx. So, or no, this was the first X-Maxx. I put a Max 6 in it and took this out, and I know this is a working ESC. So I put it in here, and sure enough, everything started working. So then I pulled this ESC all apart. Come to find out, this little damn fuse was broken. Started testing it, and I looked at it several times. It's right here on the side. And I'm like, well, the RC runs and it lights up, so it can't be the fuse, because the fan wouldn't work or something wouldn't work, but everything was working. Come to find out, it was just this little stupid fuse. So I pulled the fuse out of my Max 8. I replaced the fuse, and the lights are working. So that was it, guys. It was just a fuse on the ESC, and I don't know when this thing blew or how it blew. It probably when these fans got locked up. But when this fuse was blowing, the fans worked, the ESC worked, everything worked. So just figured I'd give you guys a heads up on what's going on with the Max lights. So I've now figured it out. So everything is now working on it. So I'm gonna put the two RCs back together, and shout out to Dante, because he was at the point where he texted me yesterday and said, I'll just send you another kit. I have another kit, I'll send you another kit. And I'm like, no. Traxxas will take care of it, whatever it is. So had a little bit more time today, figured go through it, and that's what it was. It was just a blown fuse on the ESC, and I know about these fuses, but I thought when these fuses blew, the ESC didn't work. So I didn't know it just controls the lights, I guess, or that port, whatever that port is. So that's what's going on, guys. Thanks for watching, but Maxx lights are now working. So I got two RCs to put back together now. And then I have these fuses, I just don't have them at home because I have them at work right now. But I'm gonna get this changed on my Maxx, on my 8S ESC, because I have plans for that ESC. So that's why I've had it so long. That is going in a project. So we'll see that soon. But thanks for watching. Got the lights working on both X Maxes now. So appreciate you guys' support. I got a lot of comments, some ideas to try, but turns out it was just the fuse. Thanks for watching, guys.